Hello everyone, I'm Pavel, Senior Product Manager here at Raycom, and I'd like to tell you about Ray product line features not easily described in datasheets, but in a way much more important for us. And that is ease of use. The little details that make the installation engineer smile. Little things we do out of genuine interest in our clients, not out of colorful return on investment spreadsheets. Years back, I remember Jiří Hruška saying that we should put effort into making everything as easy to use as possible. And while what it means has certainly changed, the elemental principle remains embedded in everything we do. Let's take Ray 324, our most successful link to date, and use it to show you a few examples of this approach. Before you even start purchasing, you need to calculate your link to be sure it can operate in constraints you have. Our free link calculation tool on our website will help you to do just that. What capacity do you need? What availability can you expect? Do you need 99.999% for live broadcasts or just 99.95% for backup or home connectivity? Every link is unique. The elevation, terrain, location all need to be taken into account. The link calculator can help you select optimal band, channel width, modulation, TX power and antenna sizes. Internet traffic throughput has quite often asymmetrical distribution between upload and download directions. This can enable more efficient use of spectrum. Here is an example of Ethernet throughput of one of our Ray links. You can see the download traffic is about 10 times higher compared to upload. Most of Ray 3 product line members offer asymmetric channels. Currently, they can only be used in license-free bands due to licensing conditions. Thanks to asymmetric use of spectrum, you can build, for example, 2 asymmetric high-speed links instead of only one symmetric link. This can be even more important on noisy sites. Asymmetric channels allow you to go around noise using every hertz of spectrum available. Alright? So you have your link planned, but how to power it up? How to supply backup power? We live in turbulent times and it pays to be as self-sufficient as possible. And electricity is getting expensive. Power supply costs for direct power, backup power and even island power supply system grow linearly with units power consumption. And Ray 3 units are exceptional for their energy efficiency thanks to their clever design. Here is the map of the solar power utilization. As you can see, solar power supplies can be practical in many regions. Let's explore it in more detail. To show you how expensive can a less power-efficient unit be, we calculated stand-alone solar power supply for 3 locations. Prague is a mild continental weather representative. Conditions in Prague are similar to most of Europe, the northern part of the USA and south of Canada. Nuuk in Greenland as a fun example of a spatial situation with very high gains during most of the year and then 3 months with practically zero during polar night. Just to demonstrate how battery capacity depends on local conditions. And the third is Buenaventura in Colombia, a rainy seaside location with loads of rain but very steady sun intensity. As you can see in the chart, major drops in solar intensity always lead to larger backup batteries. And here is the final calculation for Ray 324. While installed photovoltaic panel power is only doubled, installed battery capacity can rise tenfold depending on location. And same goes for price. This is the budget based on geographical location. Now, if your link requires double the power, it doubles system price and complexity. And the same goes for backup systems. Based on this example, you can see that the power efficiency can help a lot to optimize build and running costs. Theoretically, preparation is behind us. Now it's time to buy the link. Our sales and technical support teams are ready to help with any special requests. We can handle optimal shipping, taxes, and all kinds of unique requirements of target country bureaucracy. Just ask our salespeople for a juicy story or two. Our link will come to you in a box oriented towards each other with default settings allowing for instantaneous connection and easy configuration. Each half of the link has its own box to simplify transport to installation sites. Thanks to tuned hardware and also efforts of our software team, Ray boots in under a half minute, saving you precious time. The installation itself is quick and straightforward. You just align the unit onto the antenna and twist it to lock it into place. And this video truly is a meme material. Bright status LED tells experienced technician what is happening. And let me make an experienced technician out of you all. Red means big bad. The unit probably needs to be serviced. Blinking red is an alarm which can be resolved in admin. Green means all good, and blinking green tells you something is happening and you should wait for it to finish. Just under the status LED lid is a system button, which can roll back to the last local backup, quickly saving you from misconfiguration. If everything fails, it can also perform factory reset. Aligning the antenna just with your phone is another way to simplify your life. Our Ray Tools app provides both visual and audio output. It also shows peaks to help you align to the main lobe and not the side one. And traditional voltmeter aided alignment is also supported. And the link is ready for long and reliable operation. I'm hoping you liked those few examples showing how we work towards making your life easier. Be it low power demands, free tools and apps, brilliant sales and tech support, or clever industrial design on our products. Thank you. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them here at comments or contact us directly via Raycom EU. Goodbye.